We might be getting ready for the 2022 NAB AFL Draft, but there's a few prospects in next year's class that have already got recruiters excited. Hey, it's Jordan Keneal here with the Scouting Report, and we're going to look at the 5 forwards for 2023 that are absolutely killing it right now. So let's start with Glenlg's Ashton Moir. He's got a great leap and can play in a range of positions, but the most impressive thing is that he can kick 50 metres easily on either foot. Even the most skilled dual-sided players seem to have a preferred foot, but you genuinely cannot tell with Moir. He regularly switches up his left and right foot for set shots, just based on the part of ground he's on. He's kicked 21 goals across 8 games this season for Glenlg's under-18 side, and just take a look at some of these. Boom, right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right. Left. It's hard to find a fault with Moir so far, but he's got room to tidy up those little easy kicks in general play and the short range set shots where he doesn't really kick through it. There's a few familiar names from Gippsland that have really caught the eye too. Zane Duursma burst onto the scene last year as a 16-year-old kicking goals for fun, and he hasn't slowed down this year either. The brother of Port Adelaide Xavier and AFLW draft hopeful Yasmin has got a great leap and he loves to fly in packs. Duursma is pretty strong and he's got some acceleration too, which has seen him excel as a midfielder in spurts this year. He's kicked 19 goals for Gippsland in 9 games this year as a 188cm hybrid forward, with a bag of 6 against Bendigo the highlight. And does he love a celebration? Essendon fans are familiar with 203cm defender Zach Reid, who was starring for Gippsland not so long ago with his incredible pinpoint kicking. His younger brother Archer is a lead-up centre-half forward and he tips the scales at 201cm. And he's not even 17 yet. The first thing you notice about Archer is how much ground he can cover as a lead-up forward. Vic Metro actually had to change who was running with Reid later in the game on the weekend as he was just too quick. He's really good below his knees for a tall player too. Reid marks really well overhead and generally converts his chances from set shots. Josh Caddy's nephew Nate Caddy really turned it on for Vic Metro over the weekend. Like Duursma, he's one of those powerful medium-sized forwards who can really take a grab. Caddy is devastating on the lead, and if he can start converting his set shots more consistently, we could very well see him kicking 4 or 5 goals in a game pretty regularly. He also plays with a bit of flair. He drops the mark here, but how's the quick spin and the setup on the non-preferred foot? The last guy we'll look at today is Nick Watson from the Eastern Rangers. The 169cm forward loves to try and fly for a pack mark, but he's just as smart at ground level. He's evasive and pretty unselfish, and he's also got a range of ways to get into the game, and he makes the most of his set shots. And like all excellent small forwards must do now, he's mastered the ability to draw high contact. However, he's certainly not the type just to throw his head back and play for free kicks at all. You should also keep an eye out for his teammate Riley Wetherill, a 195cm key forward. That's all we've got time for this week, but there'll be a whole heap of draft content coming up over the next few months, so stay tuned.